Plug it in and get ready to rock.
Sit your ass down at the hands of the clock.
With Renegade Pineapple so sublime.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's time! Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter and Willy Wonka Man. Well, he's not. Now he's taking the top off. He doesn't look as much like Willy Wonka, but you know, whatever. Got some deducing to do. I need to go put my glasses on so I look more like the guy we're looking for. Got a similar suit. That's good. Mary's income. Husband Angel's letter. Why? Yeah, he wants to keep her at home. So, why would he want to keep her at home? Tries to keep his daughter at home. Secretive character. Okay, those two go. Mary. Oh, no, this one that I'm actually clicking on. Strange behaviour. For some reason, Hosmer Angel met with Mary only when her stepfather was away on business trips. Shyness. Mary's stepfather was unaware of her relationship with Hosmer Angel. Hosmer Angel was a reticent and shy man who did not want to cause trouble for Mary. No, I think the stepfather is the guy. I think she's being lied to. Mary had the opportunity to socialise without her stepfather's knowledge. So maybe he was telling her to stay at home so that she'd defy him and go and see this other man. But maybe the stepfather was only posing. I bet this turns out to be more wholesome and it's like he was pretending to be Hosmer Angel so that she didn't go out with like creepy dudes or whatever. But then, no, because then they got engaged. So that doesn't work at all. Her stepfather lied. He didn't take his business trip as he had found out that Mary was disobeying him. Oh wait, Mary's stepfather took his business trip, which gave Mary the opportunity to secretly meet with Hosmer Angel. No. Mary's income. The family have an interest in Mary remaining single as they have access to her inheritance. That makes a lot of sense. Mary and her stepfather trusted one another. Mary was told to remain at home as her stepfather believed it would be better for her. No, I think they're trying to get her money. The letters have the same typewriter defects and were written by one person on a single typewriter. It's just a coincidence that 3 letters have the exact same faults. No. Same typewriter, 100%. Buzz together. Mr. Windybank is Mr. Angel. Mary's stepfather, Mr. Windybank, adopted a disguise and played the role of Mr. Hosmer Angel to keep his stepdaughter and her money close to home. Yes, and we should tell her the truth. She'll be allowed to live her own life. Exactly. Yes, tell the truth.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home.
Due to being so sexy.
As Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door and then conveniently slipped away. To bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked, Miss Sutherland.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
In what way? Oh, it's night time now. What way could we have been more diplomatic? She had to know the truth about the situation. You can't just...
What is going on?
Even if we told her to just stop going out with a guy, then she could still have that... the stepfather trying to take her money. Ah. Toby, attack!
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
What's that? Maybe change outfits.
Go.
I'm trying to talk to my dog.
Now, let's see what this contains.
Oh, fuck, is that a bomb? Yeah, throw it back outside, you prick. Yeah, take your fucking sweet time. I wasn't expecting that. Why did you unscrew it then?
It's ticking.
I can't believe I blew him the fuck up. Select action. Examine. Ah, yes. Just do a little sliver. Bend aside. Just throw it back out the window, Sherlock. Oh, it's kind of cool that we get to defuse a bomb, though. Right, that clock looks like the same clock from the place we were at before.
Gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Okay. Alright.
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
Okay, so if it loses power, it'll blow up.
A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
No, it seems like that's the smart thing to do. What if you just stop the hands on the clock?
The bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
Okay, what do you want me to do here, son? I can't move the... I can't actually use the pliers. All he's doing is telling me about stuff. What else is there to do? Oh, I haven't actually clicked over them. Okay, so now I can click a wire. So if I do that, that's the power supply. And he said that'll set it off. So do I not disconnect that first?
Ticking homemade gift.
Right, maybe I should read through the things again. Yes, shut the fuck up.
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused.
It's very dark to see which wire goes to where.
Close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
I mean, if it blows up when that touches that, or blows up when the hand goes to a certain point, just stop the hand moving and put something in that gap.
A source of electricity for the detonation.
Alright, I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to try a different fucking wire here. Alright, so that's the one that's connected to the actual explosive. It's so silly. It's so silly how dramatic that is.
Ticking homemade gift from the secret admirer.
Shut the fuck up. Stop saying the same thing every time. Right, I can barely see the wires because it's so fucking dark. Right, so that's the power to the actual explosives. And so's that red wire. The blue wire seems to just go into it as well. I can't, like, flip it round and find out what does what.
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
So do I not just cut these two down the bottom?
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
So I cut that one and it blew up. I tried to cut that one and it blew up. So maybe I just need to disconnect the out of this bit that goes to the bombs. That goes... the blue one. This is going to blow me up again, isn't it?
Whew.
Okay, no. So then I should sever the other side of that. Then, if that can't blow up the bomb, then it doesn't matter if I do the power next. Right? I think. Now I'm just good. Cut everything and then the power. Okay. That was funny.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
He's even got the
wants to kill
same
me?
like morning
What
coat
for?
as me. He's just got
I
green
didn't
versions of my
You were
shit.
the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Yeah, what did he look like?
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it.
Ah, you
Sorry
got the
I didn't
jacket
catch
though.
you, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins.
Good job, Wiggy.
Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Christ, give him more than a fucking penny. I know that's more money in this time period, but come on, give the kid a chance.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
Nothing to do with you, you fucking replicant. Let's hope that somebody tries to kill me and accidentally kills you instead. Pocket knife. Can't pick that out. No? Is there a button or something? Ah, JT.
JT.
Justin Timberlake, that son of a bitch! He's always hated me.
Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
You stop
No, don't touch
trying.
anything else.
This guy's like worse than it. Like, does he not understand what acting is? He's not become me.
There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
Rally, Mohawks, bring out your axes and tell King George we'll pay no taxes on his foreign tea. His threats are vain, and vain to think, to force our girls and wives to drink his vile bohea. I guess it rhymes with tea, so bohea. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. That's gotta be a pub. Green Dragon?
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song?
Let's give this guy the bomb, and then throw him out. To the table. Toby, you okay now?
Good job, Toby.
Good boy.
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
He's effed in its jeffers. Let's see if I can do any deducing. Homemade bomb. Analysis table. Destroyed evidence. Orson deliberately destroyed the analysis table and the attacker's evidence. Orson only wanted to help with the evidence. It was a coincidence that he destroyed the analysis table. I'm leaning to he's just a fuckwit. So, for now, coincidence. That could change pretty easily with the right things happening. Now that's it for now. Let's just hope you're just a regular moron. Ah, we can look about the song. It could be anything. Oh, history. I'm such a fucking idiot. I was looking through newspapers for history when of course there's a section that's history that just happens to have the first thing be exactly what we're looking for. What a fool I've been! The Green Dragon Tavern was a public house used as both a tavern and a meeting place, and was located on Union Street in Boston's North End. In the early 19th century, a number of replicas of the Green Dragon were opened across Europe. One of these is now located in London, near the harbour, in the district of Whitechapel.
Here it is. That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
They're clearly trying to kill me, dude. The next morning, let's get up and get into our nice new clothes. Just to spite that son of a bitch. If we go out here and he's wearing the same thing, I'm going to be super mad.
So funny.
Is it Toby's birthday?
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
Happy birthday, Mr. Toby.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo?
The zoo? What on earth for?
To see the animals.
Because it is my birthday today?
Oh, I thought it was Toby's birthday. I knew, we'll lie to you. You're a child.
Didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
There was a fucking bomb in here, mate.
The bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be
No,
ridiculous.
she's the devil's daughter.
Did they really know you?
Kate, come back. Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings.
And she, like, he's
This
clearly
would be a good
messing with her to mess with
opportunity to
you.
investigate Alice's flat.
Is he-
while they're absent.
He's dressed as, like, classic Sherlock.
Green Dragon Tavern during the evening.
I've changed my mind about trying to look the complete opposite. I think I need to be in the classic garb to prove who's the real me and not that dickhead. Right, dishing the glasses, putting the correct hat on, sticking with the suit because there isn't a hat that really goes with this suit for some reason. There we go, call this guy on his shit.
Better not go outside. The journalists would notice me. Mrs. Hudson is not at home.
Okay.
Force is not an option. I should find another way. A back room.
Wait, Alice lives down here, but then why did we talk to her on the balcony upstairs? If she lives underneath me, how did we talk? I thought she lived, like, over there in another building. How? That don't make no sense. Can I go out this way? Oh, let's just use the balcony. The balcony is how I shall get to hers. Even though she's apparently downstairs underneath me. Oh, I guess she's got a two-story place that's next door. Good hops, my man. Ah, yes. Okay, so we need to use several lockpicks at the same time. So the back one needs a 3. No, I wasn't done yet. All right. Switch and then a 1 at the front. Then remove and switch lock, remove that as well. We need a 4 at the back. I wasn't done again. Let me put 1 in. Then a 3 at the front. Jesus. She likes to sew. That son of a bitch.
Alice has recently used this.
Dear Miss, thank you for your most recent delivery of shirts for my cousin. They are marvellous. As I told you, this Saturday I shall be attending the wedding breakfast of my dear friends, so I'll need to look stunning. Please be sure to finish my dress by Friday at the latest. I will send for it in the morning. Valerian.
A soothing drug to aid sleep.
To aid her sleep? Or someone else's? Pop that top. Give it a whiff. Give it a sniff. Smell it before you taste it. It smells like cyanide. Let's taste it. We're not gonna taste it, are we? Little sip, little sippy sip. Tiny bit.
It has a bitter taste.
Okay.
No smell, bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate.
What'd that mean? Flippy flip. Dippy
Alice
dip.
prepared a gift for Kate.
That son of a bitch.
She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing.
Okay, now's not the time for your sexist assumptions here, Sherlock. You can also be good at this kind of thing. Just stop being a shit father.
Yes, Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be.
Plenty of single fathers don't forget their child's birthday. This is dope. Puzzle box. Rotate the dials to plot an entire path through the maze in order to open the casket. So doop doop doopity doop 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 doop. It goes out the top way. Ah. Doop doop doopity doop doop. Yep, that goes out the bottom. The way it was already could go out the top. At the top, then in through the top. Out the bottom. Up through the bottom. Let's just turn this until it tells us we're correct. But you know that 2 bits work, then I could just keep turning the third one. My dear little Alice, if you read this letter, then it means that I am no longer in this world, and that my illness has defeated me. Please try not to be sad, dear, for I have lived a good life. My only regret is that you are now alone, and you will be sent to live with who knows who, an unknown family. I do not trust the institution who have behaved so cruelly towards your father. But please take courage, my dear angel, and know the secrets which allow you to speak with the souls of the dead. We may talk soon, your aunt.
Alice's childhood is spent with her
Spooky.
until the aunt's death.
Dear Alice, thinking of you now has made me remember the past, and as you well know, I was always a worrier. Every time that you were sent to live with yet another family, I hoped you would be happy. But people are cruel, aren't they? It angers me to think of you, so miserable in every home, to be considered more as a servant rather than a member of a family. You suffered so much, but I am happy now to congratulate you on your 21st birthday. Now all your horrors are behind you. You are grown and independent and a beautiful woman. I wish you the life that you deserve and all of the happiness that's possible. Your friend, Anna.
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families.
Key under there. He wakes early, despite the fact that the lamp in his room glows into the small hours. He provides a street urchin with work. I believe the boy's name is Wiggins. His friend, Dr. Watson, is always nearby. They seem very close. He is respected by Inspector Lestrade, although he never works with the police. Kate is so sweet and honest and naive, but Mr. Holmes does not spend much time with her. Are these just her notes?
She's spying on me.
Yeah. Kate.
A phonograph cylinder.
Ooh. What's a phonograph?
It looks as though Alice is not...
That must be a musical thing, right? Phonograph. Oh, isn't a phonograph like an old gramophone? My dear mother, Sarah de Bouvier.
Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother.
Alice Floella Hamilton. Port of Spain, Trinidad.
Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton.
Dear Miss de Bouvier, I wanted to inform you that your rental contract has been prepared. You can come to collect it whenever convenient, any evening of the week. Mrs. Hudson, the landlady.
Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat.
Spiritualism and psychical research.
Strange taste in literature.
Oh, you look into that a little more, I feel.
Kate probably sleeps here.
Cracked mirror. Not going to do anything about the cracked mirror that we're not reflected in. Are we a vampire? Nothing on there. Nothing on there. The old piano. You know I hate pianos. Oh, ticking clocks around. Is that it? Really? What's...
This lock is quite new.
There we go. Is this where all the satanic shit's gonna be? Because she's the devil's daughter. Yep, there it is.
Oh my god.
That was very dramatic for him to come in and just be standing here
It's
still.
the same as the one in the photograph above.
Oh yeah, let's look at the photograph above. Oh, is this that locked room from the other side as well?
It's my distant ancestor, Horace Verney.
Huh. William Hamilton.
Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago.
Oh. Creepy.
Alice
is
knows
this-
about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
Is it like a case where she thinks he got something wrong? Yeah, use the other cylinder.
William Hamilton, are you there? Can you hear me? I wish to hear from you. Daddy, I'm so glad to hear you. Daddy, talk to me. Don't leave me alone, Daddy. Oh, no.
It's just unnecessarily
She's talking
creepy.
with her father, William Hamilton.
Okay. I mean, we're going to avoid the pentagram. We're going to look at that last.
Abraham Lincoln.
That's a weird picture to have. Is that her father again?
Charles Darwin, English naturalist and geologist.
Why has she got so many random people? Yeah, that must be a picture of her father again. Please, say something about the cot. Jesus.
Louis Napoleon Bonaparte.
Are these all of her celebrity crushes? Are we not done here? It's not all green. What have I missed from here? Oh, the drawers. Ah. Mass suicide leaves 27 dead at Ceuta, Spain. The bodies of 27 people, including 4 children, have been discovered in Ceuta, Spain. The deceased, who were members of the Veneration of the Dead, had consumed a soft drink laced with deadly cyanide and sedatives. Police were only able to save one young woman, Alice Floella Hamilton. The lady who was unharmed yet in deep shock remains unable to shed any light on this sad case. I don't think I'm going to go to the tavern just yet. Got some shit going on currently.
My word, look at the setup. Alice practices spiritualism. I finished here, time to go.
You have not! Read this book! There is clearly more to be held here. Use your special magic powers. Really? Nothing? Oh, it'd be good if when you did imagine, you saw all kinds of creepy shit in here. Or were we just going out this way?
It's closed.
Yeah, probably not the safest way to go back. Definitely nothing else up here. He said we're done here, so I guess we're done here, but I still feel like there would be more to learn. Yep, seems like we're definitely done. Go back out this way and hope it's cleared up over on that side. Again, good hops. Good man. Does that mean we can just go out the front now, or... What would... Oh. Is that... It's not Toby sleeping.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
Oh, he's not outside anymore, so does that mean he's asleep?
Perfect. This is a good opportunity to investigate the Green Dragon Tavern alone.
Okay. Let's go to the Green Tavern. Well, actually, let's see if there's anything outside as well. Oh.
I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Ah, the Den of Iniquity. You've changed outfits for the third time in this chapter, because you have to be dressed as a bandit to go to this pub. This one's full of bandits, apparently. Bandits who like the movie Over the Top.
Hey, you! Shut
We're sticking with this outfit for the whole case if we can now. I want one outfit per case. Unless there must be a point where we have to do the Spanish priest. But if not, last chapter I'll be the Spanish priest as much as I can, because maybe that's how we perform the exorcisms. Maybe it really will be a Spanish exorcism. To save Kate. Spanish style. Alright, it's me, not Sherlock Holmes. Just a regular fair everyday man. Yes, hello.
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying.
Let's celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from...
Do some eavesdropping from this pole.
Strong.
I like the music cuts off just for them to say an inane comment.
To forget that I drink.
Sod off.
Okay, but it is just me, regular man, Terry Tobango. Hello, I'm Terry Tobango. Don't mind me. That man.
Get lost.
How dare you talk such a way to Terry Tobango? Oh, I'm just having a casual lead.
I can hear nothing from here.
Can you do me a favour and shut the fuck up with that piano? I hate pianos. You make it hard to listen to people.
I can hear nothing from here.
Just punch him in the back of the head. Can I not do this one in that direction? No? They're not going to let us...
I drink to
This is
forget that I
Marty.
drink. Bottoms
There's no
up.
one to eavesdrop on from here.
Scotland Yard dogs.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Okay, well, no one will let me fucking sit... Oh, the fireplace.
Let's celebrate.
Never mind me, just Terry Tobango getting warm by the fire.
I've lost too much here. Down, poker.
Ah, yes. Poker. Some kind of card game.
Celebrate.
Oh, can I sit at this table? Right, nice. Is that man talking to no one? He's doing the hand gestures, but not to the man he's talking to.
The attack on Holmes failed.
You son of a bitch! That's right, it wasn't Terry Tobango. It was me, Sherlock Holmes. Right, that's where the poker is. We can take that gun above the door in with us. Bust a cap in that man's ass.
Some kind of pass for getting inside.
He looked like a playing card.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
I love the intense piano while that's happening.
He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
Oh, that was a quick game of poker. Lost all of your money already, have you? Can I pickpocket the cards?
He could be my attacker. I should find a way to.
I need a refill.
He could be my attacker. He is. Wiggins told you. As if it's not suspicious that you keep changing where you're sitting in the bar.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
Alright.
I drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up. Hey, Mug Hunter, what do you think you're doing?
Mug Hunter.
Let's celebrate.
Man, these hands are really going for it here.
Bottoms up.
So he just tells us to sod off if we get too near. Oh, can I sit out here instead? Or I'll just lean through this window. Try to concentrate beyond the piano.
Side for a cigarette.
Follow him outside. We punch him in the back of the head. Knock him down the stairs. That's what you get. You can't blow up fucking Terry Tobango, you bastard.
He has a pass. I could steal it to gain entry.
But he's the guy. Isn't he? Or are they just talking about the other guy having gone upstairs already? Oh, don't mind me. I was just touching your bottom. It's rather nice. Push this man off as a distraction. Where are we going for here? I had yellow for a second. There we go. That was a weird way to have done that. Okay, now do the other side. What? Why can't I flip open the bottom? Oh, okay. Just gotta do it like that. That's weirder. So they've got personalised cards with a dragon on them.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers.
You can get in.
Bottoms up.
Maybe they should have individual cards so it's less easy to just fucking steal one and walk straight in. Oh, no, that's the guy.
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Is he not young? He seems young.
Our man. I should find a way to follow him.
That's my new clue. Homemade bomb. Visit. Reporter's disguise. Tavern. Boop. 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 Oh. Reporter's disguise. Orson is a fine actor. The reporters didn't notice that he was not Sherlock Holmes. Orson is obsessed with the idea of being Sherlock Holmes. He makes sure to dress and behave in the same manner as Holmes. I'm leaning more towards just that he's obsessed with trying to be like him. I don't think he's actually a good actor. What happens if I do the other one? Do they go towards each other? I suppose it is more in the same direction, but I still feel like he's just a shit actor. We haven't seen anything to give us the idea that he's good at it yet. Alright, so these don't go together at all.
The door to the gambling room is there.
Ah, so we need to find a way past this guy to go and see what's going on over there. Ah!
Let's celebrate.
Okay, this isn't where the gambling is. This appears to just be a balcony, my man. And maybe we'll need to come out here at some point.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
That's just where I was before, isn't it? The door to the gambling is there. Oh, this door. I didn't see a little icon came up as I walked past it. Takes a while to get in through this door. There we go. Aha! Poker!
It's on my side.
Let's leave it there for this episode. Next time, hopefully we actually get to play some poker with them. It'd be cool if we have to play them while trying to get information out of them. But that's it for this episode. See you next time. That's it from Terry Tobango. Goodbye. Yep, that's totally how the Joker laughed. Like Nigel Thornberry. Smashing, Batman.
Do you want to know how I got these scars, Eliza?